All right, thank you everyone for being here. Bear with me on this one. This is truly heartbreaking. To the Gaudreaus and the Morrises, along with your community of friends, I'm so sorry for your loss. My hope is that one day your grief and sorrow is one day relieved by the beautiful memories those boys gave you. And in the interim, we will always pray for you and think of you. And beyond that, we will always be available to you. To Matt, I had the pleasure of meeting you a few times. I noticed the twinkle in John's eye when you were around. It's the same one I share with my siblings. A deep love and a deep appreciation of your presence. Anywhere you were together, John felt at home. To Madeline and Tripp, you are in our hearts as you navigate your loss. To John, I've been lucky to play all around North America, and I've been blessed with many amazing teammates. Though within all that movement, I struggled to find constant connection with many of them. When I moved to Calgary, we had our first beer together, Fort Lauderdale Hotel. I knew it was different. Over the next few years, that only grew. Your unique way of driving me crazy only brought me closer. There was always a method to the madness. Our rides to the rink, and knowing my stress level for punctuality, you would walk out 7 minutes late. Trying to look professional at dinner the night before a game, wearing a hoodie and a toque and 10-year-old sweatpants. You were one of a kind, and we loved you. And we still do. You were an amazing father. I'll forever remember you complaining about a sore back after spending the night in Noah's crib. And the pride you carried the day you brought Johnny into the room for the first time. The love you shared with Meredith was a sight to behold. You were truly a family man. And you will continue to inspire me to be just like you. To Guy, Jane, Kristen, and Katie, and your extended family and friends. Nothing I can say here will fill the void in your hearts, but we are here if you need us. And one final point to everyone. If you think about driving after a few beers or a fun night, please, please, please do not find a way home. Thank you.
Next, we'll have Zach Werenski, alternate captain.
Hi, everyone. First, I want to offer my deepest condolences to the entire Gaudreau family, the extended families, and all friends and people that love John and Matthew. We all know how much John and Maddie meant to everyone, and while there will always be an empty feeling without them, I hope we can all find peace and comfort in knowing that they have touched the lives of so many people. I didn't know Maddie, so all this will be about John, but he deserves to be honored each and every day, just the same as John will be. I've been here in Columbus for 9 years, and I can't say there's ever been a day as exciting as when John signed here. I remember texting Boone and Erik Gudbranson when the reports were coming out, and we just couldn't believe it. My dad even drove over, and we had a celebratory drink because we were so excited about it. Johnny Hockey was a player that everyone watched, whether you were a hockey fan or not. He had the ability to get people on their feet at any given moment, highlight after highlight. Personally, I want to thank John for having so many highlights, because the ones he has dangling around me seem to get lost in the shuffle. But seriously, I just want to say thank you, John, for choosing Columbus when other people wouldn't. You brought so much joy and excitement to this city. I've never quite seen anything like it. Something only truly special players can do, and that's what you were. Over the past 2 years, I've gotten to know John and his family, and I can see just how much they meant to him. They were his whole world, especially his wife Meredith and his kids Noah and Johnny. There are so many things I'm going to miss about John, starting with that huge plate of pasta with a Coke before games. I'm going to miss watching him be an amazing dad. I'm going to miss being in the family room after games when he would walk in and Noah would run over to him yelling for her dad and putting her arms out for a hug. I'm going to miss sitting across from him on the plane, playing cards after big wins and tough losses. I'm even going to miss hearing him call Goody a donkey, and then watching the two of them banter like the brothers that they were. I'll always love and miss John so much. I just want to say thank you, John, for letting me be a part of your life. It's been so special to get to know him and his family firsthand. And while this pain will never go away, I think we can all find a little comfort knowing that Johnny and Maddie live life to the fullest every day. Thank you.
And now Sean Kuraly, alternate captain.
Hi, everybody. First, we're gutted and heartbroken for the Gaudreaus and the Morris families. His dad, Guy, mom, Jane, wife, Meredith, and all who loved and knew John. Good to the core, John leaves us a life's example of love, simplicity, and joy. He expressed that for the masses through hockey and personally through his relationships, which explains why he was universally adored in all the communities and lives that were lucky enough to enjoy number 13. We are sending all of our love and support to the Gaudreaus and Morris families during this heartbreaking tragedy. To say John will be missed doesn't completely capture it. May you and your brother Matt rest peacefully. Thanks.